Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, showing the slab in today's game, Carlos Rodon.
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Now the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Pitch in the dirt. 1-1. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. That one missed. Rodon to 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That's in there, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. That's through there for a strike. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Bobby Dahlbeck in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, our starter in this one, Garrett Whitlock. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. Cody Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Foul ball. And a 1-1 to the right side. Arroyo to first, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Here comes Aaron Judge. Big time power. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Judge rips that one. Tapia settles under it. And that'll do it. Second inning set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Justin Turner. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boot, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. Back here at the ballpark. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Oh, 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And here it comes. Got it by him for the K.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of, because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Here's Gleyber Torres, 8th best batting average in the American League. This to center field. Hernandez has it sized up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1, no strikes. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Just missed. Trevino off of first with 2 away. 2-2 now. Left field. Tapia settles under it. And the inning is over. The Yanks leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Rodon back to work.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own and one away in the top of the third.
The right fielder,
And next for the Red Sox, number 83. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Top of the third, no score. On the ground. LeMahieu gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Raimel Tapia up to hit. That's in there. 0-1. Tapia in his 6th season hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Peraza, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a ball popped up. Devers pulls that one down. 2 away now. Back to the top of the lineup, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out. So 2 down, and next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. And right back to the mound. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And the batter now, Christian Arroyo. In the air, left field, down the line. And puts the
First pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all. But over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. We'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. Throws to first, and Devers is set down. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 there. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike. Inside, just missed. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side.
Back in New York, here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Judge out on the play. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Number 83 settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Jose Trevino.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Out to short. Turner. Slings it across. That is the inning. Back here in New York, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Enrique Hernandez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And strike 2. And 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. So now the DH spot, Rob Refsnyder. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for it. Good eye right there. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Down the line towards the corner. Dominguez turns to the right on the move. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit. Jorge Alfaro grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And the slider just misses. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2-1 now. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short. Peraza fires over to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for Boston, and we are still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And the right-hander back to work. Gleyber swings, drives one. Hernandez going back some more. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Clips the corner. That is strike two. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to Dahlbeck. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 83. Lifted in the air down the left side. Peraza gets under it. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now, Raimel Tapia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-1 now. And ball one.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stand. Field up into the stands.
Tosses Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. First pitch not close. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's a strike.
2 balls.
As that one ran in and got him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully he can forget about the one that got away. Boog, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit. Back in the Bronx, and now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. The pitch. Bounce to third. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Righty delivers. Late with the swing there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
out there to center. Hernandez hustling after it. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
LeMahieu off of first with 2 away. Just missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. And the first offering is not close. And that one off the outside edge.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next to hit, Bobby Dahlbeck. There's a strike. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point. And maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show. And now we'll see what's left for him. Man at second with 1 away. Turner climbs in on that right side. That one the other way. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. There's a strike. Now 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Red Sox. Still no score. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swings through that one.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
On the ground to the left. Turner to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Out to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Right side, Arroyo. They take the force out with room to spare. And ready to begin the 8th. And now the DH, Rob Refsnyder. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And that's outside. Next pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
It gets down, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Go-ahead run on base. Jorge Alfaro up next for the Red Sox. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Carlos Rodon is done in this one, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That's off the mark. Going to count 1-2. And that one hit 97 on the gut.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's the 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Left-hand hitter waits. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Diving, and he can't make the play. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Fires to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
First and second, 2 down. And that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League back now in the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Austin Wells.
And there's one thing on his mind. This bat, get that first hit at the big league level.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Matt Chapman, big spot for him here. Whitlock back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Chapman gets a piece there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Chapman aboard here at first with nobody out. Into center. Hernandez has it sized up. Brings it in. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Manager out of the dugout now. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Richard Blyer.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Bellinger in the box, lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. And now the lefty checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. On the money. Nice play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is... Now into the ball game on defense, Oswaldo Cabrera. He takes over as the new first baseman. Holmes back to work. Dahlbeck stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the 0-1. Peraza gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Hernandez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th. So.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and good work. Kenley Jansen into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Line drive. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Stanton, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to Devers. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Trevino. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And no one can get there. It falls in. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So runner at second, 2 down. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Substitution now at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Anthony Volpe. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. Kenley Jansen